Hello guys, I'm pretty sure it's been a long time since I've done this, because, well, it has, but welcome to episode 32 of Dinosaur Plays Final Fantasy VII. That's a bright window behind me, I apologize, I gotta get some curtains for that. But, so here's the deal. Last time, we were betrayed by that cat, and now we have to go to the Temple of Ancients. Eris is forced into our party. And at the end of last video, I noticed that I didn't have a gold armlet to give her, so I had to make a quick pit stop in Rocket Town to get a gold armlet. So now that I have one, I can go and do what needs to be done. Now, it's never explicitly stated, I don't think, where the Temple of the Ancients is. It's kind of hinted at, but you kind of have to explore to find it. Whoops. So we get into our boat plane, and we just kind of gotta find it. So the thing with this is we can cross rivers, or go through rivers, I guess. So yada yada yada. Passing through Cosmo Canyon, there's that town that I can never pronounce. There's the weapon seller's house. And if we want to keep going, there's a chain of islands here that crosses to the other continent where Midgar and Junon are. And then you pass by this island. And what's this? Why, it's a giant ziggurat. You know what that means? It means we found our temple. So in we go. I'm pretty sure they make it fairly obvious, because how many places have you not gone on the world map at this point? The North Continent, which I don't think you can even... No, you can reach it with a tiny Bronco, but... you know. So, this is the Temple of the Ancients. Of course, like I said, you're required to bring Eris with you, so she can lay down on the ground and listen to it. That's how old Indians used to tell if buffaloes were coming, I think. You could become one with the planet, but you're stopping it with the strength of will. For the future? For us? What are you saying? Are you fucking nuts? Yes. Yes, she is. You're uneasy, but happy? Because I'm here? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Yeah, it's a little weird. Don't bother trying to understand it. I want to go inside. Well, whatever. You can actually come here before getting the keystone, I believe, but you can't actually get into the dungeon. So there's a dude in a black cloak, kind of keels over and dies, I think. He's got a tattoo that says number 9. And in we go. Who's that? Well, thanks, Eris. It's Sang. Of the Turks? Just in case you needed a reminder. I've been had. It's not the promised land Sephiroth's searching for. So we're actually going to start getting a hell of a lot of plot here. The game starts to unfold again. Really, while we were kind of traversing the world, we were kind of chasing Sephiroth. And... yeah. Anyways, Sang just gives us the keystone. Or the stone key. Keystone. The Promised Land isn't like what you imagined. And I'm not gonna help. Either way, there was no way Shinra could have won. Pretty harsh. Sounds like something you'd say. So here's a twist. Even though Sang spent a long time trying to kidnap her, they're apparently friends. Or at least there's some kind of emotion there. I guess it's kind of like Stockholm Syndrome. I've known him since we were little. There's not a lot of people I can say that about. In fact, there are probably only a handful of people in the world who really know me. So let's talk to Sang real quick. Oh, he's still alive. That's good. See how long that lasts. Let's put the keystone in. That is a weird key. it's oozing purple stuff. And we kind of phase through the floor. And we get into the Temple of the Ancients proper. Now, can I just say that this place confused the hell out of me as a kid. It's basically an MC Escher painting. And you can really only get on about like 50% of it. But I pretty much had the reaction Sid's having right there. Also, there's a little purple dude with a beard and a hat down there. Cloud, I know it's going to be tough, but don't give up. We can do it. The other thing that made this place hard is, once you're in here, you can't leave. You see this path? It ends. So how you're supposed to get out? I don't know. So we want to go chasing after purple dude there. Trident. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this last video, but the weapon Sid has equipped is the Dragoon Lance, and I got that from the Da Chao Mountain on WITTY. God, you're terrible, Eris. I also have her in the back row. I forgot. She's supposed to be a caster. Let's cast shit. Oh, fire heals it. That's awesome. So, as you can see, added effect plus transform has turned the enemy into a frog. A dead frog. On the other hand, at least Eris will hopefully level up fast. She's 5 levels behind everyone. Let's see. I could get... I'll keep the Dragoon Lance. Why am I leveling up the Chocobo lore? I don't think it makes a difference. And what? Get that one. God! And there's an extra all materia. Gotta get that leveled. Exit. Escape. Remove. Seal. Heal. I don't care about a lot of this magic, but I really want to try and, like, master everything this game. Death Blow. Nah. It's gonna be a grind fest at some point in this game, let me tell you. I won't be recording it because you don't need to be subjected to that. Like I said, maybe I'll do a montage. Sealed. That sound brings back memories. I don't even know what that means. But I'm getting this turbo ether. And this treasure. Oh, there's 2. I'm supposed to... Damn it. I'm getting ahead of myself. But I want this treasure. Rocket Punch. I think that's actually for Barret. And I don't recall... It's either Barret or Tifa, because it's a punch. So... They're the only 2 characters that punch. Everyone else slashes and stabs and shoots. Except for her. She kind of just bonks things. Actually, that's a lie. Kate Sith kind of punches. It's like another one of those bonking motions. Alright, let's do what I'm supposed to do. Go up here. Mind Source. Eventually, near the end game, I'll use all those source items. Silver Rifle? Too bad I don't ever use Vincent. Seriously, you're not required to use him. I don't think I ever will. Yum, yum. Whew, we finally caught up to you. I'm sorry, you waited for me. These are the spirit bodies of the ancients. They can't talk. They just make yum sounds. Over the many years, they've lost the ability to talk. Actually, they didn't need words from the beginning. Hoo-hoo. Please, talk to me. No good. I don't understand the rest. Are you afraid? Is it because Sephiroth is in the temple, or something else? Well, at least, we can rest. Like so. Apparently he has a shop. I don't know what they need money for in this place. Does he have anything useful? Nah, it's just items. No, I will get some of all of these items. Do I have 10 still? Okay. And anything else? Oh, I can save, which I'll do later. I hope I don't live to regret that decision. Because I did get a game over at one point, I think. Oh, yeah, I did. I died trying to get to WITTY without my materia. That's actually one of the hardest parts of the game if you decide to do it as early as I did. If you do it later, it's no big deal, because you're so much... you're just leveled higher than the enemies, so it doesn't matter. But when I did it, I was around the same level, if not lower, so it was kind of difficult. By the way, if you've never used the added effect materia, you need to. I do it with transform, because I like frogs. But you can do it with destruct, which has a chance to just outright kill the enemy, like it'll die. And then you can do it with seal, I believe, which will put the enemy to sleep, or something else, I don't quite remember. But frogs aren't... they're... turned it around on me. I'm pretty sure Cloud's still immune to frog right now, though. But he's not immune to sleep. Awesome. These fights are annoying solely because of the frogs. Just throwing that out there. Look at those things. Look at them. So I apologize for this fight taking so long, but I'm kind of ill-prepared to deal with frogs at the moment. Especially if they keep putting my primary damage dealer to sleep. 1 second here. Sorry, I had something stuck in my teeth, and I don't think you needed to experience that. I just had lunch not too long ago. If you're interested, it was pizza. It's pretty tasty. Alright, let's keep going. Stupid frogs. So, as I showed off, there's a second bearded purple dude. I don't think we can get in here. I guess we can. But there's nothing down here. Oh, nope, that's a lie. I think that's a materia there. Lucky plus. Now, luck is one of those stats that sometimes it seems important, sometimes it doesn't. I'm pretty sure in this case it's like, well, do you have a better chance of not getting like one-shotted with, you know, this move will kill you if blah blah blah. Oh, this room has a gimmick. Check this out. Giant, conveniently U-shaped stones. Deal with this is if you get hit, it'll roll you all the way back to the start. But this is a halfway point. It's got some morph materia, but more importantly, that area is going to become important after I get through all the way here. Like so. We did it! Everyone alright? That sure took a lot of... No, it didn't. I didn't get hit once. It took me less time to get through this than it did to get through that room with all the stairs. What are you talking about? Come quick! Hurry! This way! I would have hurried if the game would have let me move. By the way, if you haven't noticed, this part of the game is really more about Aeris and Cloud. Whoever you bring along for the ride are just kind of there. I think they get like 1 or 2 lines. But I brought Sid because Sid is my favorite character. I'm sorry, I don't understand. What? What? What is it? Danger. An evil consciousness? Well, who could that be? Who do you think? Is it Sing? No. It is not Sing. Oh hey, it is Sing! Ha Sing, what's this? Can we find the promised land with this? I wonder. Anyway, we have to report to the president. Okay. Be careful, Sing. Yeah. Hey, Elena, how about dinner after this job's over? Oh, baby, baby. Thank you very much. If I may be excused. She's gonna go text her friends and let them know that her boss just asked her out to dinner. Uh-oh. Just got serious all up ins. Why's that? Because of this guy. Look who it is. I never quite understood, like, this part, if it was actually... It can't be happening real time, right? Because Sing can't have gotten in, so this must have already happened. So you open the door. Well done. This place, what is it? A lost treasure house of knowledge, the wisdom of the ancients. I am becoming one with the planet. So in the midst of all this seriousness, I'm thinking that I'm gonna make just 2 longer videos to finish this disc off, because it's getting close to the end, and it's kind of hard to break up the next few parts. So I think I'll just do 2, maybe longer videos, depending how long they take. This one's probably going to be pretty long. You can read what Sephiroth's saying. He's talking about how he's evil and wants to become one with the planet, which doesn't really make sense. And Sing is saying, you can do that? He just slashed the shit out of Sing. So that's what happened, I guess. But see, that doesn't make sense either, because when we found Sing, he was alive, and apparently here he just died, unless he was just wounded there and made it out. Again, I'm not real clear on this. What's the catch? Where's the room with the pictures on the walls? Almost there. Sephiroth is here, right? No matter what he thinks, it's going to end here. I'm taking him out to launch. Alright, guess you youngsters gotta be enthusiastic like that. Sid's not even 40. There's Sephiroth. You can still see him up there, but I'm gonna keep going. What's up, brah? I am going to save here. Oh god, no. Oh, whew. It was just lagging a little. So I'm gonna save here because there's some tough boss fights coming up that I could lose. What I consider the hardest non-optional fight in the game is coming up. So I'm gonna have to be careful and hopefully just not die at it. Ah, the clock. I forgot the clock. Shit. Alright, give me a second here, guys, because, I'm sorry, I'm going to GameFAQs, and I do have the guide to this game, by the way, like the official guide up in my room. But the thing is, there's some good treasures here, and I don't remember where they are. So I don't want to have to, what am I saying? I don't want to have to just guess. That would suck. So what I'm going to do is just open up a FAQ. I'm going to search for the Temple of the Ancients. Like so. Alright, we're doing this. Sorry. So you can spin it, but that's kind of lame. So, where do we want to go? We want to go to path 4. Let's go. We can also get knocked off by the second hand to receive a weapon for Cloud, but that weapon kind of sucks because it has no materia slots. So, we just got the Princess Guard, which is, check that out, 1 better than the Aurora Rod. Sweet. It has more materia, which I'm going to take advantage of. Alright, ready for this? Remove that. And I'm going to give Death Blow to the character who will benefit from it least. I'm also going to bring her up into the front row. So what else do we want? Ah, shit. Not what I meant to do. So, how are you guys doing? As you can see, I just did the spinning. The spinning kind of sucks. It's lame. It doesn't really help. It's very randomized, so it's kind of like, you know, what are you really doing for me? The answer is screwing everything up. I guess you can do it in hopes of getting it closer to where you want it to be. But, you know, that doesn't happen too often. So we definitely want to hit up Path 5. Because it's got one of the most important items in the game. I'm not even exaggerating. And that's it. We could get a weapon for Kate Sith, who I don't care about. And we could also get a Mega Elixir, which, in all honesty, is a good item. But, you know, I don't care about it that much. So what we... Ah, damn it! I hit the wrong button. Out. In. Move it myself. Speed up time. Alright. Like I was saying, you can get knocked off to get that weapon. Not so good. Weapon for Kate Sith and Mega Elixir. Now this room might take me a little bit. I gotta do some paying attention here. Hey, it's locked. No good, we have to catch it. You must be tired. Yeah, just hang in there. Someday we'll look back at these hard times and laugh. The guard that escaped with the key to the door moves on a set course. Memorize the doors he enters and exits to figure out the pattern and catch him at the exit. Yeah, you can jump down to the ramp below and to the left of the screen. So, what I don't understand about this is that so the thing with this is that these caves lead to different places. Hang on, my dog's coming down the stairs. You know what? I'm going to pause the broadcast here because I think I need to. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. Bear with me here.